Welcome back. Wait. What? You still in a rush with Rush Limbaugh?
No, actually,
what is it?
Audience, I'm done with Mr. Limbaugh, but...
Well, I'm not. I wanted to say one thing before you get started on the next, and, you know, just we understand. Well, my point about Rush Limbaugh, Miss Verna, she doesn't recollect too much about him, but I do. He's, in my opinion, a very negative person when it comes to race relations and black people. Super Republican, most conservative Republican. Well, not that I know, but there's quite a few of him like that. And he had his own radio show, in which I think he doesn't have anymore because of some pain pill addiction that he had a couple of years ago. And which now, like I say, I'm not really sure because I don't listen to him, and I'm not really aware if he still has a radio show, but I'm sure he probably does. He had a nice following, and I think those people are still following him to this very day. Okay, Ms. Vernon, would you like to say something? No? No. Wow.
No.
Wow.
No, and I understand that I'm not angry. Well, I'm disturbed with Mr. Limbaugh, but in America we have the freedom of speech, and so he has a right to speak out on whatever he feels, even if it isn't always what he knows, but what he feels. So it's nice that you clarified some things that you know about him. And moving right along, I'm sorry that we broke into our the rest of our show without introducing Mr. Torrey Swan. Mr. Torrey Swan wrote "Only in America," which is the theme song that we start our show off with and end our show up with. And so we wanted to speak with him for a few minutes.
Stone Love.
That's me.
Stone Love. Like It or Love It music group.
Good morning, America.
And Mr. Allen, my co-host, he'll conduct the interview.
Yes, and
that's why he got those glasses on for real. Not because I got on red. It's because he wanted to be cool like the youngsters.
Mr. Stone, should I call you, or Torrey? Which one do you really go by, or do you prefer your audience to know you by?
Well, everybody in the entertainment field calls me Stone. Stone Love, so you know.
Okay.
We can run with that.
All right. So, what prompted you to write this particular song, "Only in America"?
Well, I was taking a good look at the things that were transpiring in you know, today's society. So at that particular time, I saw up on the horizon presidential election. So when you figure how our current president got his stance, you have to really kind of take a good look at what's going on. You know what I mean? Because it's detrimental to everybody's existence. We all make money. So I gave a point of view of my stay in the city. I mean, well, in this economic struggle. So you know, Only in America. That's what it came up with. There was a couple of guys produced by the name of Baby Nuts, Bill Mangio, and Crazy Chrome. Yeah, these are
what's with the names of these youngsters nowadays? Come on now, seriously.
No, did you hear that? Baby Nuts?
Is he crazy or what? But anyway, go on.
Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking about crazy.
Oh, well,
but anyway.
Well, he's a young producer. He's up and coming, so he's got a good style, good flavor, and a good delivery. So.
All right.
Well, we can tell by the song. It's an awesome song, along with a lot of other ones. And if you're interested in hearing some of Mr. Stone's music, you can go to his MySpace page, I believe. Can you give them your MySpace page?
Yes, www.myspace.com/LikeItOrLoveIt. That's Like It or Love It.
And remember, we're telling you this on our show. A lot of the rap songs that you hear are for adults, not your children, because there are a lot of things, contents in the songs that are not suitable or age appropriate for children. So let it be known, when he's giving you his MySpace page, be very careful, adults, that your children are very careful. And I'm sure he writes things that children are friendly, like Only in America, but then, you know, as rappers do, they express themselves in different manners, and sometimes it's words that you may not want your kids to hear.
Which is my opinion, solely my opinion. I feel I do have that right, thanks to the Constitution, thanks to God's free will.
And he was also, just make it, bring it out here real fast and we can move right along. He also wrote the U.S. Cellular Walk Wireless commercials, Hit Me on My U.S. Cellular. And so, you may be hearing that soon on some ringtones with U.S. Cellular Walk Wireless, Mr. Keith Alexander and Mr. Winston. So keep your eyes open, ears open. And
Winston Langston.
Winston Langston.
Right.
And
good fellas about
he also performed at the 2007
Uplift Chicago.
Was it? No. Yeah, well,
Uplift Chicago.
That as well, and
the Bud Billiken Parade, and I know you saw that.
In 2007. We all of us participated in that parade. We walked
on the float.
I walked the whole length of the parade, taking pictures.
And I decorated.
And Ms. Berna decorated. She was in charge of the float.
But it was an awesome event. It was an awesome event.
Walk on the float.
We'd like to say thank you, Chicago Park District.
Hey, slow it down a minute. We're not kicking you off here. No time for things. I'm trying to still give you some points and props here. No, slow down. You want me to say, hey, he's gone.
Slow down.
It's over.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, Mr. Allen.
But anyway, Mr. Stone Love performed on the float, and his music was blasting from 35th Street all the way to 55th Street, the nice 20 blocks of Hit Me on U.S. Cellular, and it was a wonderful sight watching all the people bouncing to the music, throwing up their little cell phones, even though they wasn't all U.S. Cellular cell phones, but still they enjoyed the music that Mr. Stone Love had produced for them. And there was a video for that, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was a video for that.
Right.
And an up-and-coming cartoon that we're working on together, Joseph and I. We have a lot of animation skills in certain levels of commercial, and so we do a few things for, different companies under Unlimited Jingles. So, it's a lot to Embodied. Embodied is the company that we work for, We the People, Unlimited Jingles, and Jamstar
Production, Doors Open Production.
Yes, it's a lot, like music. Yeah, right. So it's a lot of different companies that work under Embodied, and Embodied means a unity of many, so that's why the company is called Embodied. So.
And we all have MySpace pages as well as YouTube pages, which you know that because you're viewing this on YouTube most likely.
Yes.
And
give the Jamstar and Embodied Live at live.com.
Well, you just did that. Embodied Live at live.com.
MySpace.
Is MySpace. We all know how to get on MySpace. If you don't, you definitely have to go www.myspace.com, then the / and then the name of the particular individual or company you're looking for. In my case, it's Jamstar Productions 1. In Berna's case, is Embodied Live
at live.com.
And we also know Mr. Torres Stones is
Like It or Love It. Like It or Love It.
So please visit our MySpace pages because there's plenty of things on there that I'm sure you will enjoy, and
I would like to add,
we're looking for more friends as well.
Yes.
That's love with a U.
Love with a U,
remember
not
that.
O or E.
Yes.
Just L-U-V.
Right.
Love.
Right. And we are looking for
I love you. Yeah.
We're expecting more guests on our show, and if you're interested in being a part of We the People and would like to express your views, you can go to our blog and email us, give us your information, and we will contact you.
Leave comments.
Yes.
All of that. Okay. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with another segment and more conversations with Mr. Stone Love. Be back.